a legal showdown between the Justice Department and lawyers for a detained Columbia University graduate. A federal judge heard arguments today in the case of Palestinian activist Mahmoud Khalil, who was arrested by federal immigration agents. Government lawyers requested to dismiss a petition without prejudice or to move the case to Louisiana, where Khalil's been held in a detention center since March 8th, even though he has a green card. Meantime, Khalil's lawyers urged the judge to keep his habeas case in New Jersey. And while the judge did not give a ruling, he said he would issue his order as soon as he can. The Trump administration has accused Khalil of being a Hamas sympathizer without providing any evidence. He helped organize Columbia's student protest movement on campus last year. He called for an end to the war in Gaza. We want to bring in ABC News chief investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky. Aaron, what were the main takeaways from the hearing today?
Boy, Khalil's lawyers really wanted to argue for his release on bail, Trevor. They say every day is urgent. He's away from his family. His wife is about to give birth at any time, and they say that he's away from them, his lawyers, and he's in this detention facility in Louisiana, 1,000 miles from where he was detained uptown near Columbia University. The judge said he can't decide until he figures out whether he even has jurisdiction over the case. It's these kinds of technical issues that make it impossible in some cases for the quick release of someone who says he's detained unlawfully.
I mean, we're seeing this with so many of these Trump cases where they're kind of pushing in areas that we've never seen judges have to make these kind of rulings. So that's what you have the judge grappling with. We know that the Trump administration has cited a pretty rare statute with this detainment. They say that his actions threaten U.S. foreign policy interests. What's their argument?
And that was something that was sort of Cold War era. Maybe it applied to the Shah of Iran. You could say his presence in the United States wasn't serving the interests. It's never really been put to the test in this way to curtail campus activism in the Palestinian versus Israel dispute, according to legal experts we've spoken to. There's no question the right to free speech is protected, but the administration says here the right to be in the country is not. It's a privilege, and if you cause what Secretary of State Marco Rubio calls a ruckus and you're not from here, he says you should go back and do it in your own country.
And so then we need the definition of what a ruckus might be. We know, so as he's being detained in Louisiana, his lawyers held a press conference. What were the main takeaways?
Well, the lawyers say they're still pushing, right? They are still pushing to try and win his release. They will try and get this whole case to go away. But government attorneys are hell-bent on making sure that he not only stays in detention, but comes up for an immigration hearing and is eligible to be deported.
Okay, and given the scale of all these demonstrations, this is certainly not going to be, or likely not going to be, the only instance that we see of this. Chief investigative correspondent Aaron Katersky, thank you very much.